this, is your physical body has its energy body, right? But they stay together. Like the energy body doesn't leave the physical body till you die. The physical body does. But the mental body directs that energy. So for example, as you sit there, wherever you're sitting, if you notice where your door is, right, wherever your doorway is, sense your body as it is in space, but have now the intention to walk out the door. So see yourself walking out through the doorway and notice how the energy in your system already starts to pull you in that direction. So the placement of the mental body via intent, meaning you want to do something, I want to go to the toilet, I want to go to the car, directs the flow of energy. So, you know, you're becoming conscious of that connection. My master would say the Nim Tao leads the Chi, which leads the body. So the mental, the intention body, leads the energy body, which leads the physical body. Now, in a combat standpoint, at the end there when we said, okay, see yourself in front of yourself, as though you're just standing in front, that's like how you approach combat. You're standing in front of yourself so that all intention, energy, and physical mass and momentum are projected precisely into the center of the opponent, if you're thinking combat. If you're thinking more sports, for example, like with Sarah, she will be seeing the ball landing where she wants it to go. So her whole body is directing that piece, that ball to that point. So that's the kind of focus, like everything's traveling to that point. That's more kind of weapons-based thinking. So we're connected to the object that we touch. So yeah, that exercise was just to give you a sense of how that moves around. And to make it even really simple, guys, like, you know, imagine yourself at the local shops right now, right? And you can kind of be there. And then imagine yourself in your bedroom and you can kind of be there. So this is the sensing of the mental, emotional body, because that's what you're placing there when you have an intention to go somewhere. If this is making sense, give me a thumbs up. Good. Excellent. Now let's share observations, because they're very different exercises, this one and the next one. So we'll share observations quickly for like 5 minutes, and then we'll come back for breakout rooms. We'll just go the same, wait a second. All right, recreate the 3 rooms. All right. 1 second. 1 second. Make it full. There we go. Okay. Better. Alrighty. Jump into your rooms, share observations. We'll come back for some more of the lesson and some training as well.
Recording stopped.
You're stopped. All right. Better. Alrighty, who's first? Good, who's first?
The observation or the experience I had there was the sensation was really around expansion. Felt like I was expanding and contracting in a way. Felt like something was being pulled out of my physical body, if that makes sense, and I was just exploring whatever space it was. Obviously, I'm not great in that sense, but I felt something was going out and then coming back in that aspect.
Good. Yeah. There's nothing wrong or right in any of these exercises, but that's a good. That's naturally what's going to feel like. Even if you think of it very simply, like I'm walking out the door. If you're aware of yourself enough, you'll notice there's already a pull that way. And that's the whole point. Nim Tao, or mind, leads the Chi, the energy, which leads the physical body. How about you? What's the same? So the same as every other state?
Well, like, the same is like the cold. I feel like going out from the door, and it feels like something is going out from your body,
Yeah.
but it's not you.
Yes, not your physical.
Yeah.
How about when you went back to your bedroom?
Yeah, like the same way, like,
Could you remember it?
yeah,
Did you feel some presence there, or was
yeah,
it
like, yeah, of course, like, I feel like I'm standing at the door, like, looking at the wall and everything, like, the pictures in the room
Yeah,
used to be for the same bed, you know?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
then more before like, then I was more small. Then I go to like, we used to live in other state.
Yeah.
Like, then I go there like, there's no bed like, but there's a holding height, you know.
Yeah.
So I can feel that thing
You
like,
could feel you were there.
because my father is in BSF, you know, army.
Yeah.
So we just go with him. So that's the quarter there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
Like, I don't remember that I was too small, but still I feel like
Okay, you still have a memory. Yeah, that's the whole point. You just wanted to get an experience of, you know, what's it like to be projecting mentally. Yeah. T-Man.
Yeah, when we went back to my my room as a kid, straight away we went to cold frenzy because that's my room used to be really cold.
Oh, really?
Nah, it was the reason because I used to really overheat.
Is that why you want to go to jail?
My stomach was cold. But it was weird because I remember that feeling going into the room and seeing the windows icing up because that's what it was. Because my room was so cold, the whole house was so warm. But as soon as you walk in my room, it was like a bloody fridge. So that was a weird feeling. And then going back into my current room, it was like, fuck, okay, I haven't done that, like, to feel present in different ways. Especially when you're in a dream, you know, when you're in a dream, you wake up, you know, I can't remember my dreams, but whether that's just a memory of what I remember or whether I was there, like, you know what I mean, like discernment, trying to discern whether that was different for me because I haven't felt that before. To be put back into a room I was when I was a kid again. I did feel that, not only just see it, but feel that.
Yeah, the emotions that come with
The
it.
emotion was coming.
Yeah, because that's the interesting, right? Because that's the body you're using to do it. You're using the mental and emotional body, so you get the feeling for that actual space, the memory, but also the feeling.
The feeling.
Yeah. Apparently, as we progress in our skill as humanoids, you're able to do that more consciously. But even this is high level shit, which I can't do, but apparently masters can, is materialization. So apparently you can materialize your own body to that space, dematerialize and materialize. So for example, in the Bible, the Christ was about to be murdered 3 times, right? And he just disappeared. He disappeared amongst them. Apparently he just dematerialized himself and appeared elsewhere. By the projection of the noetic body and then the demon. Yeah, anyway, but I mean, apparently I wasn't there. I can't do it. Yeah. Not yet. Imagine that as a fucking combat skill. Right, you want to go, you disappear, and then you're behind them, strangling them.
Yeah. See, that's
Some high level shit.